this is your instructor Joy. So this video will be about vibrato. Thank you for your questions, nice comments, sharing my videos and donations. A subscriber is working on vibrato and is having a hard time having the left hand in the right position. So when this violin is straight in his hand, the left hand tends to drop lower. So I'm guessing, so probably when vibrating, instead of staying there, maybe it gets like this. Something might this might be somewhat what it's going through, what this violin is having a hard time with. So I'm going to give you a couple of checklists when learning vibrato. So understand the vibrato, even though it may look like a lot of parts are moving, it's a very simple movement. Just that this last finger joint gets flattened, yeah, like that. So that way the fingertip gets rolled like this, yeah. So here it's important that your fingers are curved. That way your finger can be flattened and can go back. So by rolling the fingertip, it gets slightly lower sound and higher. That's how vibrato works, right? So now, number one, make sure your fingers are curved. And then when you're flattening this finger joint, the last joint, make sure you don't put extra weight to do that. Just like, see if you can just hold your fingertip and just straighten it instead of putting too much weight. This might be the cause for this violin. So see if you can just straighten it without putting too much weight. Like that. I'm sure it's not that bad, but I have to exaggerate to make the point. And then the next one checklist would be, see whether your wrist is straight. Another main problem a lot of violinists have when they're learning vibrato for the first time, they move too many parts and it's hard to control. So the left wrist should be straight in a relaxed way. Yeah, like that. See if your left wrist is straight. Yeah. Then see if your hand should not touch any part of the neck, anything firmly. So you can touch nicely, maybe something like that. And even for the first time, I ask my students to take the thumb off the neck. That way you learn vibrate to relax in a relaxed way. Because sometimes when we put the thumb, we tend to kind of lock our hands, therefore it's hard to learn how to vibrate. So later we're going to put the thumb on, but for now, thumb off the neck. Make sure nothing really touches firmly the neck of the violin. Yeah, like that. And then exaggerate. Exaggerate meaning, I know we don't vibrate like, we don't do it like that, but remember this is a new movement for our fingers. So you want to exaggerate, you want to make this movement even bigger to teach your left hand where to go. So make sure you move your arm away from you completely until your fingertip gets completely flattened. Third finger. Yeah. So if you're still having a hard time keeping your left fingertip where it is, see if you can simply just focusing, straightening your fingertip without putting extra force. See if you can just do it on the fingertip like that and see, remember how it feels and see if you can do the same. Yeah. So, okay, checklist for when learning vibrato. Make sure your fingertips are curved, and then your left fingers should not touch anything firmly on the neck, should be free, and make sure your wrist is straight. And then Make sure when you're straightening or when you're pulling your arm away from you, make sure you don't put unnecessary heavy weight. Yeah. Then exaggerate the movement, make this vibrato wave much bigger. So there's also other videos about vibrato, I believe 2 or more. So I encourage you to check those videos out before you come to this checklist. I hope this was helpful. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your nice comments, subscribing and sharing my videos, and sending me donations. Hope to see you again. Bye bye.